It's painful. We have gone to quarantine. It's a bit heavy to carry, but it's hard. It's hard. We shook hands with this guy on Monday 16th at the office. And then we had another meeting with him somewhere else. And it is me who told the department to take this guy to quarantine and to test him, because I felt inside my heart something was wrong. Na kama singesema huyo mtu aende hospitali, no one could have remembered this thing. Bilal, Anisa, Alio, you see, it was like a joke. But now it has come to reality that our deputy governor is corona positive. Thank you, Kagwe, for saying we'll take him to court. Let him go. He doesn't care about the lives of the people he has infected with this virus. He's an animal. He's a killer. We don't need him anymore. How can you sit with the governor and you know you are sick? How can you sit with us, shake hands with us, and you know you are sick? The governor told you to go for quarantine for 1 month. He gave you 1 month leave to go, but you denied. Animal are you? I'm so bitter about this guy. I have no apology for all these words I'm using. He's never serious in life. You have made us go to go for quarantine. Quarantine is not easy. Quarantine is very expensive. Quarantine, you don't move. You sit in the house. You eat there. You don't move outside. You're forced to stay in that house for 14 days. Here you are doing nonsense. We will impeach you, Deputy Governor. We will impeach you. You are useless. Very useless person. How dare give us diseases like this? Bahati yako, Saburi, Mtai amesema utashikwa pelekwe jela. Ungerudi hapa tungekupura mawe. Live. We don't need you. You're an animal. You're an animal, Deputy Governor. We don't know our fate. We don't know if we are also victims. We don't know. Our families, our children, our parents. You want to kill everybody.
Why did Wuhan beat the virus? Again, journalists report zero. Why? Why? It's very simple. A total shutdown. A total shutdown is what has made them successful. You guys must understand this. A complete shutdown is what has made them to change the conversation. In that they are even now saying we will not allow other people to come into Wuhan, where it all began. We must understand. So these are painful decisions, yes. But do we need to take them? Yes, of course. They could cost us, so be it. But we have a responsibility. Mimi, I've told you, don't listen to me if you don't want to. Don't. But I have told you. I wanted to go on record that I said it. You have refused it. Ahlan wa sahlan. But I have told you that there's a need to scale down on the things that we normally do on our day-to-day lives for the purposes of preventing corona coming into our midst. The holiest place for Muslims in the world has been closed. Other places, they followed suit. What are we waiting for? Malaysia has told you the first corona case was a result of a gathering in a mosque. The danger is we want to call imams. My brother Rashid, I understand where he's coming from. He thinks broadly and is a politician like myself. But let me tell you, maybe one of us have corona. We don't know. We could be the cause of ensuring we pass it on to a larger gathering. Maybe those people that would come, they don't realize it. You've been told today we have almost 8 cases that are unclear up to this point. I have just been given a story. Someone from the least expected area, they just decided to go and test. They've tested positive. I know it's a painful decision. It's not easy. It's very hard. But I am not going to be in a position, I don't want to be in a position where in the future I am asked a question, Governor, you are there. What did you do? I'm not going to answer that question. I can't say we're unable to call someone to help us make a decision. As a leader, I have to take responsibility. It can be costly, it can be unpopular, but we're at a time where leadership must check in. Tusijidanganye hapa. Tusijidanganye kabisa kwamba tunaweza kuzuia hii kitu kwa kujisafisha kwenda nyumbani. First of all, sisi kama Waislamu, we pray on the surface. You could have washed your hands and sanitize your hands. Lakini utasujudu, my friend. Fanya utakapofanya, utasujudu. Your face will be on the carpet. Mawazo yangu mimi ni temporarily tuswalini nyumbani. Temporarily. Siku 14 from today to review. Kama tuapendana. Kama hatupendani tusemani tu hapa, tutakuna neno, Mungu atatustiri, tutazikana wengi. Na Mungu atupe umri sisi wote. My friend, when corona hits you, hutojielewa. The burden itatuangukia sisi. Mambo ya kutafuta matibabu na tiba, na sio rahisi. So tukiongea hayo yote, tufanye uamuzi ni kwamba hafadhali tulie leo, tucheke kesho, kuliko kujifurahisha roho leo alafu tulie forever.
Ndugu wapendwa wa Kenya, ningependa kuarifu jameni, ugonjwa huu wa corona COVID-19 ni ugonjwa hatari ajabu. Kama tunavyoambiwa, jameni, tukae nyumbani, kwa sababu better now you be safe than sorry. This is a very serious problem, my friends. Tuambiwa tukae nyumbani kwa sababu ugonjwa huu hauna kinga, hauna vaccine. Hakuna mtu anaelewa vizuri, kusema ukweli. Na kwa mfano, ukitaka kujua mhadhara wa huu ugonjwa, angalia maneno inafanyika katika Italy. Italy is a part of the first world in terms of Medicare. Equipment-wise, service-wise, complexity of hospitals, you know, they're at another level. How prepared is it that we are as Kenyans? I want to commend the Minister of what it is they are doing, but they're not doing good enough. Telling us to brace for hard times to come, we are yet to see the worst. That's not good enough. They should tell us how prepared are they in terms of testing? How many test kits are there? Where is it that you go here in Nairobi, Kakamega, Kiambu, you know, you name it? Where is it that you go for testing if you need to be tested, if you feel unwell? And how prepared are they in terms of handling or managing those that are sick? I hear you need ventilators if it's at the worst case level. How many ventilators do we have in this country, and where? You know, really, I want to tell Kenyans, even if it's to suffer, I need 1 meal a day. my friends, just stay at home. You may be very bored. I mean, I feel terrible because I've never been at home for more than a week. I've been sitting here for about a week, and it's killing me, but I know it's for the good. So please, jameni, tukaeni nyumbani. Tuongojee wiki mbili, wiki tatu tuone tuendelea vipi na tuenda wapi. Na serikali jaribu kusaidia. Maserikali za Ulaya kama Uingereza, kila mmoja anapata 100 pounds a day ambayo hawaendi kazini. Kisha kule ni sophisticated, watu wanaweza kufanya kazi wakiwa nyumbani. Sasa hapa carpenter ama mtu ajira ya kila siku atafanyaje kazi nyumbani? Stop being jokers, man. This is a very serious problem, but we need support of government. We desire, we must have. Lazima, we must have support from government. Any government that is worth its day is a government that supports its people at times like this. So really, President Kenyatta, well done so far, lakini jameni, kazeni mshipi. Wakenya wanaumia.